anywhere at Ingham State High?
Oh, mate, if they check the record books, there might be a high jump record still standing somewhere and maybe a long jump one. But, no, I don't think they... No
100-metre sprint?
No, I wasn't... I had Paul DeBella make a lot of records back in Ingham, and he went to the Olympics. He was much faster than me.
Oh,
so
yeah, fair enough.
he held most of the records. He was very rapid. Actually, part of the first ever Australian men's 4x100 to medal at Commonwealth Games, Paul DeBell. There's a bit of a shout out for you.
Wonder if he's watching his old school going up against Bundy here.
Could be.
They've started well, driven back the tackle there.
They're doing quite well here defensively. They got some big bodies through the middle, so does Bundy. I think Bundy might have started with a bit of their bench, given a few of their starting fronties a bit of a breather after starting very strongly against us.
Oh, that's a great kick.
Absolute shoe. But fullback's done well, but he's backed into the corner. It's going to be very tough for Ingham State High to get out of there. Good work. They're having a dig at getting out. He's getting a bit close to the sideline there. And no, he's managed to stay in. So that's good work from, I think, the half there. Bit slow on the play of the ball. Now they do compress very well, Bundy. You can see their winger is actually inside the post on that side of the field. So, great work from the crafty. I think that's the winger. No. Might be the hooker there. He's done an excellent job yet. Far too long in the ruck there. He's helped his team out massively. Number 9 there. Jack Simmons. He has done a massive effort for his team there because they were in a bad spot there for a bit. But this kick is going to be very relieving. Give him a bit of field position. But look, we can see that the Bundy High team are still very compressed. I think the joy might be couple to the middle and then let it sing.
Yeah.
They're going straight for
well
it. Good
in
work.
that first game.
They did a
They're
similar
a hard
thing.
team to stop.
That is the spot to go. Oh, that is very unlucky.
Offload from the number 10 there.
Yeah, that was good.
Nicholas
flicky out
Stokes. And there we go. That's what Bundaberg forcing the turnover there. Unfortunate there for Ingham.
And that is the risk. That is the risk with trying to go wide early. And I guess Bundy have just said, you know what, this is going to be our game plan defensively. And hopefully the other teams make the errors, which is what's come up here. So it's going to be a big set for Ingham. If they can complete this or get through this without any points, it'll be awesome for their confidence.
There you go. A few dummies there from the winger.
Yeah.
Kobe Williams.
Not taken.
Oh, no, sorry, that was the 6. Kobe Hall.
Great tackle from the big fella.
Ball's come out.
Oh, that's a tough call not to get the knock on there. That is tough, but great defence by the big fella there.
Oh, there you go. He's straight through the gap there. Fullback to beat, and he gets past him.
Too much space for the fullback to try and
Number
cover.
4, Taj Cooper with the first try of this game.
That would be a bit of pills to swallow for Ingham State High after that great tackle. Nearly forced the momentum back in their favour, but the scattered defence from that just too hard to compete with, and that was a pretty nice line there from the centre. Let's see if there's a...
Yeah, well, it says here he's got the ability to play anywhere in the back line, this Taj Cooper,
gotcha.
so really showed that there.
This one should be pretty easy to throw over.
Oh.
Commentator's curse. Sorry, my bad. We'll see how he goes with this. He did slot one in our game from the sideline on his bad side, so
and look,
I'm backing him in.
I'm reading the little information here. It says Kobe Hall, and he says a super reliable goal kicker.
Yes.
So hopefully, Harvey, you haven't put the curse on him.
No, I don't think I have. He's going to put this one into the Yeppen Lagoon. Oh, no. How nice of him. He just
soft touch there.
Just a nudge so it doesn't go over the fence or smash a window. Well done, young man.
The touchies put the flags up. They've been doing well all day, those touchies.
Oh, yes. Volunteer touchies.
Big shifts.
Absolutely. The biggest lift from our touchies. And I think these two have just done a bunch of games back to back. So good on you.
Ingham to kick us off here. Like you said, bit of a hard pill to swallow. The decision didn't go their way, and Bundaberg capitalised on it.
Yep, absolutely. And number 4, just a touch offside.
Oh.
That is tough. That is tough. That's definitely not what they needed.
You know,
I was about to say if they could get through this defensive set, it'd be huge, but not to be. Yeah, he was a touch offside.
Yeah. And I thought he went maybe, or he tried to go a little bit early on that first kickoff too, actually.
Whoa.
Didn't get pulled up. Didn't get pulled up for it, but I thought he did go a bit early.
Well, hopefully they can improve their discipline here and repel them for one set, and then they can get back to business.
And 13 taking the run up here.
Bit of shape. Number 10 again with a strong tackle, and bending his back, old school. I love it. He's a big, tall front rower, but he's bending his back to make those tackles. So good on him.
Go dummy half quick. Wow.
Very crafty. I believe there.
And he gives the ball. And that'll
go.
be the 6th. That's Kobe Hall.
That's tough. All right.
And he runs it under, makes that conversion for himself a little bit easier.
Yep. So was that Gilbert Knight with a little scoot? No, some markers weren't quite set and capitalised on it. Here we go on the replay. Yep, number 9. Markers weren't up. See you later. A defender still retreating.
Oh, wow.
And summed it up well at the end there too. Didn't go too sideways, gave some space for his number 6, Kobe, to go through. And being the kicker, he's made the effort to put it under the sticks. But, as I said, I don't think he would have needed it. He's a pretty good striker of the ball. And a good bloke because he didn't kick it out into the Yeppen Lagoon.
Made the ball boys' job any harder.
Yeah. Thought that was a nice touch.
It was good for him to follow through for that too. He saw that Gilbert was through and Kobe's kept on following through, and he gets rewarded for it too.
Pushing up through the line. Now, one thing I did notice about this Bundy High team when we played against them, they are very big on the little things. So they do a lot of the little things right. You can see defensively they carry their momentum and they control the games with their defence, which I think is the way to go. So very well done by these guys. You can see they've just kept Ingham State high in their own half until they feel the pressure. They start pushing the passes, or you start, as you said, making the errors, and then they just wait for their opportunity.
17 with a strong run, Bo Gleason.
Yep.
Now again, Kobe Hall getting his hands on the ball a lot early, as you'd expect.
Yeah, they got plenty of momentum. They're on the front foot here. We need probably one good, decent tackle and a slow play. The ball, that offload's going to hurt.
Yeah, Blake Langdon with the offload there.
Good tackle, though. Good, desperate tackle that needed to happen.
Oh, and Seth with barnstorm and run.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, relieving a bit of pressure. Ingham State High definitely needed that. Their focus now needs to be on finishing this set. But we can see a few damaged bodies out there. A few limp. Hands on hips, hands on heads.
The number 9 limping around a little bit. Jack Simmons.
I think the most important thing they need to do in this set is bite down on the mouth guard and just get through it. And a nice kick and an even better chase.
And you saw how good that kick was from Bundy early. Just put it in that corner. If Ingham can do something similar,
that's what I mean.
Keep them down there.
They just do the simple things right and wait for you to crack under pressure. It's they're a very smart team and they all commit to that, from what I can tell. So really good coaching.
Good contact there.
Good coaching by Mark Hanley. And I imagine the assistant coaches there, Scott Byron and Corey Finlay, have coached these guys very well. And I was about to say very disciplined as they received their first penalty for the game. But still, to be this far in, only one penalty. And it's basically...
it's not hurts. A good kick, unfortunately, from Carter there. Bundy bring the ball back.
And you can see here just... That reversal of it, just not finishing things off quite well and just putting yourselves under more pressure.
Yeah, you said Bundy do those little things right, and you see Ingham at the moment maybe just faltering there a little bit. You saw the offside from the kickoff. The kick not making touch there.
And then a bit of discipline there.
Yeah.
More pressure, which forces them to potentially do a little bit more.
And 16 takes a tap.
Because, I mean, if you look at the two sides in terms of the running of the football and defence, Ingham State High are withstanding, and some strong tackles again. Number 10. Love this guy. Who's that?
Nicholas Stokes, I believe.
Nicholas Stokes. Continue tackling like that, young man. That is a
There
good
he is,
carry.
number 4 again.
Time that
Gets the offload. Kobe Hall's there again.
This is tough. Okay. Yeah. Bit of
And
discipline
he is
in that
over. He found himself in the right spots, Kobe Hall here. 2 tries in the first half for him. And he'll be looking to add to that with his kick as well.
Yeah.
Scoreline now reading 16 to Bundaberg State High, 0 to Ingham, kick to come.
Yeah, he was talking about find himself in the right spot, but if you're always putting yourself in the contest, you tend to find yourself in the right spot, because as we can see in the replay, he's just made that carry beforehand, and look, he's pushing up straight away. Back in there, making himself an option, goes back onside to make himself an option again. As they say, you make your own luck.
Yeah, it's still had a defender to beat too, so it's not like he just ran straight over.
Plenty of work to do.
The fullback there, Curtis Oates, attempting to stop him.
But you can see in about a 5-second period, he's made himself available 3 times. So, and that's when luck goes your way, when you're always there and you're always pushing up. So well done to that young man. And he's probably going to rack up some more points for himself today. His stats would be off the charts. How do I get this young man onto Super Coach? I'm struggling. Although I beat
Put the
you
captain
a week ago,
on him.
I think. So.
Yeah, all my players were off playing Origin, mate.
Yeah.
And there we go. He adds to his total there. So the 2 pieces of information about Kobe Hall are so spot on at the moment. Outstanding attacking player and super reliable goal kicker. Well, you see that as he makes the score 18-0, 12 minutes into this game.
And he has got, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's got 14 of those points because he scored 2 of them. Yeah. And
you're the maths teacher.
Yeah. I'm just trying to check that he scored 2 out of 3.
Yeah, he scored 2 out of 3.
That
hurts. Like we said, those little things at the moment, they're just not falling away for Ingham.
Lacking a bit of polish. I think they need some sort of a reset, something to reset them.
Yeah.
And then just get back to basics. Like I said, right down on the mouth guard and just execute simple parts of the game. Defensive fatigues will do that. That
there
was
a
very
contact.
tough carry running into 2 big bodies there, but
a 10 going for
up.
the legs again, the one you like, Nicholas Stokes.
Yeah. I love this.
And the 13 now is through Seth Wenman, and he'll go all the way. He's taking it over the try line. And there we go. Again, coming off an error from Ingham.
Yeah, and all of these have been an error, just at the wrong time. And, it's just killed them. Because if you look at the start of the game, before any of the errors, they were still going all right.
That good palm off.
Good feet.
And the fake too.
Dummy, step, good skills. I'm guessing that's why the big
I don't know if
fight.
he nearly trips over.
I don't know about that
jumps.
dive though. I don't know how many he gets, but for all these skills, the dive possibly needs a little bit of work. But then again, he weighs a lot more than me. I'm only very light, so I can't imagine what diving from a height would be onto a ball when you're a big lad. So he's probably
interested in that haircut too. Actually, it looked like a bit of a bowl at the front and then a bit of the mullet hanging out. That's an interesting one. I like it.
Good combo. Business at the front, party at the back.
Yeah.
And he was all business with that play there, and you'd call it a relatively solo effort.
Yeah.
Had everything. Dummy, step.
Fend,
yeah. A dive. It's quite the try.
And we'll see if...
I'm not cursing him. I just think I'll back him in because he has got a great shoot. Look at that.
Oh, is that that sounds like a curse. You've mushed him there, I reckon.
some would see it that way. I genuinely thought he had it in, and I don't think it was that far out, to be honest.
Yeah. Now,
I'm sorry, young man. I'm backing you.
Very important for Ingham to get this kickoff right.
They need to get
it deep down in there and try and work them, keep them down there, give yourself a bit of a chance.
I don't know if there's going to be a tactic. I'll see if I can predict this. They're going to go long onto this left side. I don't know, that's pretty obvious, but they've got number 10 lined up ready to do some damage.
And this is a strong run from the back fence. Oh, what a tackle.
Great tackle on a much bigger
Jack
fella.
Simmons, sorry.
He's done an excellent job there.
And that's 13 again. Seth.
He is full running at the moment.
And there's a fullback carrying.
And no, there's my man. There's
Nicholas
my man.
Stokes.
Waiting for more prey. And number 8, he's going in there, manhandle him. Oh, maybe even a strip. No, a little bit too late, but he's
Jackson
had a good crack.
attempted it.
I'll tell you what, maybe this could be the reset. They got through the kickoff. Oh no, that is an absolute peach of a ball. And
Frankie
great
Cooper.
Line. So he was one of their players to watch, and need I say any more after that great line there. Running back unders. I thought that was going to be the set to get them back into the game, and I've got to tell you, it was good. It was good, but I think maybe a little bit deeper, trap them down. Maybe the hard.
Look at that, yeah. A fan straight through the line.
Good feed.
Frankie Cooper, man of the match for Wide Bay in their win versus Northern at the recent 16s State Carnival. You can see why there. He's wrecking havoc. Oh, yeah, wrecking havoc. There.
Wreaking havoc.
Wreaking havoc.
Wreaking havoc, I think. Yeah.
And gives his 5'8" Kobe Hall another.
Oh, mate, his stats are going to be absolutely off the charts. Kobe Hall. Should throw this one over. Oh,
and there you go.
Easy does it.
28-0 at the moment here. 17 mark. Not too long left in this first half.
I think Ingham will be wanting that half time so they can reset here. I think if they get a bit of gas back in the lungs and they can minimise their errors, they can get back into this, I think.
Yeah, well, the first game that I commentated between Yeppoon and can't remember who they versed, but it was all one-sided traffic. Yeah, in that first half. But then Yeppoon came out, and in that second half they took over there. They did really well in that second, so you can see that a half-time can just reset and what it can do for teams.
Yeah, we just get back over there. You get to chat as a team. You get some gas back in the lungs. Because, like I said, Ingham State High, in terms of their defence, they're muscling it up. They're having a crack, but they've just put themselves under too much pressure, way too much defending. So obviously, eventually cracks form, and the space opens up. But yeah, just that discipline. They just need to. I think they just need a reset, and I think half time is going to be it for them. Although they're going, drop ball here. Here we go.
There we go.
They've survived a set. They've survived their kickoff.
Not too long left in this half, though, so Ingham really want to go quick and put some points on the board for this half time.
Well, honestly, I think they just need to. I'm gonna be. This might be controversial, but I think they just need to actually build some confidence by getting through the set.
Yeah.
And then getting through their next defensive set and finish the half just comfortable that if they can hold the ball and if they can get a bit of field position, that they can be back in this game. And that is a good carry. Okay, good start. And a penalty helps that. That is a great relieving penalty. And let's see here.
That's good. Looks like, I think that's the number 10, the one 10. You've been loved his tackling.
Yeah, Nicholas Stokes. He's a big body, did a fair bit of damage to us not long ago. Here we go, number 6 going in again.
Yep, that is Tony there, number 6.
And this is coming together well from. There's a bit of, might get a bit of joy here, maybe even another penalty. Here we go.
There we go, yep. Immediately apologise there, just an accidental one.
I think it was just an accident, yep.
They all knew it.
That's right. And here we go. This is Ingham High's chance, and they're pretty deep in this minute, 30 seconds left, so they should finish the half with the ball. Points would be absolutely phenomenal here. They probably needed a bit of help there and someone running with him because he's been picked off a bit. So here we go. Lots of space out wide here. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Anyway,
And
I
there we
think
go for half
that hooter
time.
couldn't have come at a better time. At the half-time break, we have Bundaberg 28 and Ingham 0. Hopefully, we'll come back after this little reset with a bit more discipline and a bit more ball and field position.
Into the arms of Bardwood. Irving! Oh, what a shot, Bostock. Katoa. Oh, beautifully. Oh, that is just brilliant. Kicking for Bostock. Yeah. What a try, Jack Bostock. The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
Squadron Energy is building a better, cleaner energy future for Australia. Because we are 100% Australian owned, we understand the importance of connecting and listening, giving back, delivering local job opportunities, and supporting what matters, our local community. Squadron Energy is powering up Australia, creating innovative partnerships from the farm gate to the playground and the main street. Squadron Energy, delivering energy for good.
All right, we're back for the second half here. Hopefully, Coach Mark Coburn, my old coach actually from when I was at Ingham State High. Good man.
Same
Good
coach?
Man. Yep.
Does he know you?
Yeah. I played in his son's football teams. That's why he coached us. So his son played with me. And, so it was very full circle for me.
What would he say about you as a player if I asked him?
Probably a headache. A headache. If you think I'm a pest now, I was a massive pest when I was a kid. So
14 taking it up early.
It was a very strong contact there. He's saved himself a penalty.
Yeah, got to play for the whistle.
They're just going to need to get through this set. It's going to be very important here.
Oh.
He's done very well to hold on to that and an offload. They probably need to calm it down just a little bit. I think completing a set here would be absolutely key for him.
Yeah, They haven't had a chance to kick the ball yet and get it long, so I'd like to see what they've got in the arsenal for that
They did
kick.
have one bit of field position. It was right at the death there, and then unfortunately there was a bit of a bobble. Here we go. We get to a kick. Right.
And Bundy are up in that too.
Probably not as long as he would have wanted, but at least it hit some grass, which slows it down a little bit. Good defence here could be huge. So they're on the front foot a little bit. They should be coming forward a bit more. There we go. A bit more line speed. Good contact. Driving them back.
Dragging him back. Number 14,
so
Jacob
that's a good start to the set. No, I don't think it was. Oh, yeah, the defender, sorry.
And the one's down there for Bundy.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit of a cramp. Looks like he's trying to stretch it out.
Yeah, well, I think he might have been hit in the genitals.
Oh,
potentially.
Okay. That'll always cause some pain.
Yeah. Well, he seemed to be holding around there, but he's good to go now. Number 13, contained by my man.
Oh, there we go.
Seth
Wenham,
and number 16.
Back.
And number 16, Benjamin Downing there. All right, that is a
good
big kick. Here's the fullback coming through. Oh, no.
Get on it.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Planted that down quite successfully. That hurts. They were getting themselves back into it. But unfortunately, a bounce of the ball. It was a pretty decent kick. I would not have wanted to be underneath that.
I'd like to see the replay of who kicked that. I don't know whether it was the 6, our man Kobe Hall, or the 7, Billy. But that was a good high kick. And the number 1 that we just said was down, Blake Langdon, he chased that, put the pressure on and forced a mistake there.
As we say, you make your own luck.
Here's the replay.
And so that's good defence. That's some great defence. And yeah, I think
Kobe Hall.
Yep.
Try assist there.
Absolutely launched that. So the sun isn't quite down, but I reckon that probably got high enough to cop a bit of dew there. It was, and not even spinning consistently. It was wobbling all over the place. So a very tough one to take for the fullback there from Ingham State High, Curtis Oates. But had the presence of mind to turn his back, so it wasn't a knock on. Just unfortunately bounced the wrong way for him.
Yeah, and that's what those chasers do. Blake chased it up and gets rewarded for it.
Yep, absolutely.
And that's what you see those good teams do. They put the pressure on.
As I said, little things. They just do a lot of the little things.
Exactly.
None of their tries have come from flashy plays. It's just pushing up, running hard, tackling hard, and putting the other team under pressure.
So Bundy and Kobe Hall with the conversion after the try assist. He converts it to make it 34-0 here.
That's a good option. Good option. Good execute. Unlucky. Again, bounce of the ball. Can't change much of that, but backed up by at least some good tackle.
Yep.
Hopefully they can compress him in. They're up against an edge here, so they can compress their defence.
And the 2 there, Jody Reeves.
That's been a bit of a relieving run for Bundy, getting them back into the middle where they've got more options, and they can spread the Ingham State High defence a little bit more. Another good tackle. This one, I mean, defensively they're withstanding it. It's just those little lapses, like
and
nearly that one. Nearly that one.
Another one. He's taking a hard run. A lot of runs there too for him. T's still out there on the field.
Number 6. Oh, no, slid up.
There he is, Kobe Hall. He is everywhere at the moment.
Yep, he's having a game. And here we go. They've made it through the set. This is a bit of a wobbly one too. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but again, bit of ill discipline.
And yeah,
and
the fullback there.
He caught it in the in goal, so it would have been a 20-metre restart. But unfortunately, we're going back, and Bundy will have the ball again.
Yep, the fullback Blake Langdon just getting hit a bit late on his kick there. As you just said it then too, like the little things here, they're just going the way of Bundy at the moment.
Yep. Anyway, all's not lost. All's not lost. This is a confident carry.
By Dominic Wallace.
And our number 9 there from Ingham State High, Jack Simmons, has made another lovely tackle. And that was a pretty good one too. On a pretty good line from the 17 there from Bundy.
Oh, on the hook.
Oh,
the
here he is again.
Weezy gets his way through. Gilbert Knight.
He is very good at picking his time, this young man.
Another Bundaberg schoolboy there. He just picked it up, saw the gap, and he went for it. Has to get around a few still, but he does his job and he crosses the try line to make
the
it
marker
38.
go down, and then the marker, just after probably tripping over, thought, I need to get up and work hard here. But again, sometimes it's when you're down and you're trying to work hard, unfortunately you can work too hard. He's gone a little bit too far. He's gone a step too far, and Gilbert has identified this. Waited patiently to see what the marker was going to do. He split a bit hard, and see you later. Straight up the hey diddle diddle.
And kick to come now. Kobe will be looking to make it 40-0 here. I'm probably a quarter of the way through this second half. This is the last game of day one of the carnival. Any surprises so far in the carnival, Harvey?
I didn't get to see them play. I only saw a tiny patch from a distance, but Gympie have come here with quite a strong team. So I'm interested to see them actually go. They had a pretty good win this morning in their first game against Lockyer District, who are no slouches. So, yeah, it was a bit dewy, so I've heard that there was a few errors. That was probably the first one. Yeah, that'd probably be about it, to be honest. I think most of the other teams that I thought would be quite strong have been quite strong. I didn't know too much about Innisfail State High, so I'm interested to see them go. I haven't been able to watch them, but yeah, I think they drew with Yeppoon State High in their just recent match. But anyway,
yeah,
I've talked too long about other things, not about this game. So let's get back to it. Here we go.
Yep.
Here's our man to watch, Frankie Cooper.
He missed his last conversion,
Oh,
so
did he?
score stays 38-0.
And I didn't even say anything, so that one's not on me. That one's not on me.
Good effort
I got to give a
Ingham.
shout out to this number 5 from Ingham. He is having a crack, Noah Jones. He just made,
That's
I
another
think, 3
good
tackles
kick
in
too.
a row. Oh, mate, swallowed it. Stay in, young son. That's it. Oh, he's caught one around the chops. No, nothing. That was a bit unlucky. Here he is, Noah Jones again. After all that defensive effort, he's come for a carry. Yeah, very impressed with his last 40 seconds. He's packed a lot of work into it. 3 tackles and a carry. Offload. Oh, but he can't go anywhere.
Yep, settle down there.
I think they need, as I said, be unlucky not. They appear to be fairly offside there. No, a couple of things not going their way here.
Strong run from Matthew Kondisenko there.
That hurts.
And unfortunate there from him too.
Yeah, and that's what fatigue does, and defending all game does.
Bundy seem to just be keeping the pressure on here. They're not letting anything go.
No, foot on the throat. And again, just a lot of it is just that discipline. All right, let's see if they can make it through this set. I want to see more of this young Noah Jones. He seems to be just deciding, I'm going to have an absolute chop. He's coming in here. Oh, that is huge for Ingham State High. That is huge.
There he is, Noah Jones jumping on the ball there too, playing the ball.
I don't think it had too much to do with that one, but he looked like he was racing in to have an absolute chop here.
So there we go. As we're approaching halfway through this second half.
This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge for Ingham State High. They must complete here. And
just builds that confidence for them too, doesn't it?
Oh, and just stops you from having to tackle that much. I think that. But just taking it up.
That's Curtis there, taking it up.
Right down on the mouth guard. 6 actually. Who's the 6?
Tony.
He seems to be the one who, for a 5'8", he's taken some carries. He's nothing too fancy, just, as I said, a bit down on the mouth guard and gone, we just need to go forward. We just need to be safe. And he's just got that play the ball out. There's a few damaged bodies out there.
There we go, Jack Simmons.
He's back.
Did a hop and a skip.
Yeah, trying to draw a penalty for his team to help him out. Pretty expansive for for where they're at. We need to, we've gotten the fifth tackle. That's really good for them.
I like to see another kick, but look at Bundy. They're coming straight up in the line too.
Yeah, that's a good kick.
A lot of pressure, but that's a good
great
kick.
kick, but he's
Good take.
used his feet well a bit right under that. And a sniper. Sniper in the trees.
Number 3, Levi Goodwin.
And that is a strong carry from, I believe he's the 15 from memory.
Yep, the 15. Craig Denny.
Good tackle here. What are we up to in the set? I haven't kept track. Number 12, hold on to him, young son. There we go. Not many left. Another set without points would be really big here. Good tackle there. Who was that? I think that was the number 6. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
And what was that one for? Sorry, Harvey. I was looking at the name sheet there.
The second tackler came in a bit late, so old mate was already on the ground and potentially held, and he's just come in to assist, but he's a fraction too late. And I think if he didn't knock the bloke over, he might have got away with it. But yeah, old mate's fallen over, so he's drawn the penalty there for just flopping him a little bit too late.
And that's the 8 running the ball up.
Starting
Cooper Pashley.
A very damaging runner. This 13 is showing some good shape. The 15 has come on with a lot of energy. He's had 2 good carries. They've done very well there not to take that tackle too far. Let's see if they can keep him out. A big shift would be hard to stop here. Oh, there's me, mate.
And what a tackle.
Noah Jones has absolutely read it like a newspaper, and not just read it, but executed. Excellent job there.
15's held on to it there. But Ingham again making another stop. I think that's the 13.
They are turning up. They are turning up. They just need to get through without any penalties. And number 6 there, he's rushed up in the line. He's done an excellent job. Flick out the bottom.
Between the legs.
Here comes the error with some defensive pressure.
Geez, that was an impressive pass if it came off. Between the legs, didn't even look, I don't think.
Impressive.
A little shovel pass, almost like a hike in NFL.
Yeah, and unfortunately his poor teammate did not see it coming. And I know I've said it a lot, but I'll say it again. This set for Ingham is huge. And look, there's my boy, Noah Jones, racing up, shutting that down. There was a good shift and they had numbers. But he's
there it is.
There it is.
Number 1.
Oh, mate, he's looking into
and here we go. Ingham through.
Into a bit of space.
That's a good run there.
Great tackle too. He might have spent a little bit too much time on there, but he did have the dominance in the tackle.
Number 3, Ace Rooker, relieving some pressure there for Ingham. But Bundaberg taking him right back in this tackle.
Yeah. Good work. Well, trying to move him around, trying to move
Shrugs
the big
one off
from Bundy around, and it's worked reasonably well.
That's Matthew, the 13, taking another hard run. Can't fault his effort out there today.
And
same with the 6 here,
the 6
Tony.
has done an absolute mountain of work. An absolute mountain of work. Yeah, good opportunity here from the crafty 9. Well done. Trying to give his forwards a bit of a breather. And now we got to the kick. Good work. He's learnt from the pressure that he's got before, and he's stepped it. And here we go. They've got through another set and chased his kick and made the tackle. That is an absolute effort. The halves for Ingham State High here are really stepping up both sides of the ball. They've taken some carries, some forward hit-ups, and making some great tackles there. That was a great effort from the 7 there. In Billy, great work there.
Oh, the 18.
Here we go.
Strong run from Hunter. He's returning from injury, so looking to make a big impact here. If he keeps running the ball like that, he definitely will, the 18.
Yeah. Especially under the immense amount
and
of
Seth
fatigue
Wenman, hard to put down. Kobe Hall, and then on again.
Oh, he's been turned out inside out.
And the 20. Oh, he's got it down to the end there, I think, Brett.
Knock on. Who was that that's come across and saved that? The fullback. Excellent job
Curtis
there.
Oates.
Oh, I've said the wrong name in a couple of those things, so apologies. I was looking at the wrong sheet.
Yeah, so Kobe Hall out to the 20. Brendan Spargo. That's a great tackle.
And he's just lost a little bit of control.
I think he's lost it short too anyway there, so I don't think it was a try. But Curtis Oates with a great tackle there and a try saver for Ingham State High.
Yeah, excellent job. And as we said, the discipline has improved, and Ingham State High have just they've stemmed the flow. They've absolutely stemmed the flow in the last 10 minutes, and it's been with just completing some sets and a few key players stepping up, just having a crack, like this young man here, the number 7 here, Carter, who's doing a mountain of work, and I don't think it'll be long till the 6 gets his hands back on the ball.
For the scoreline, you can't fault any of these Ingham boys on their effort, though. They have been hard at it. They haven't stopped.
Turning up.
The pressure is still
Here's
there,
my
too.
Man, just in time.
Nicholas Stokes.
Put his hand up to get the boys going forward, and that he does. And this is another strong carry.
I believe that's Matthew.
Look, even a tackle bus.
There we go,
Great
still going.
Post-contact meters, still going. Here we go, bit of forward momentum. And a quick play of the ball. The hook is out. He just needs some support. Come into some heavy contact there, but leg drive. I tell you what, given how much they've had to tackle and how much pressure they've been under, that was a great set. And look, excellent kick into the back corner. Gratuitous bounce for Bundy State High, but a good defensive effort here.
Touch
Now they've got him in the corner. There's a lot of fatigue out there, but if we can get up, if they can make a couple of good tackles here. Here we go, number 14. Number 8 there from Ingham State High, Jack Hodge, who's just desperately holding on, knowing that his team needed that, and that is going to hurt. Unfortunately, again, it's one of those moments where you're trying so hard that it actually backfires on you, and unfortunately it has. Bundy High not taking any chances with the sideline.
Looks like it'll be Cooper Pashley to take this.
And he is coming on very hard onto the ball. Good contact. I've got to give a shout out to this number 9 here, Jack Simmons, who's not a big fella, but he is having a crack. And that is
that
bit of luck. Bit of luck going Ingham's way here. I was too busy looking at the team sheet. I do not know what happened, but Bundy seemed disappointed, and Ingham State High seemed very relieved here. There's a bit of
hopefully we can see in these last 2 minutes or so, Ingham crossed the try line. They do deserve it. This, like we said, this second half much improved. They stemmed that bleed in a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot actually.
A lot.
They deserve reward for it.
What do you think they need to do? What do you want to see from them in the next 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes? What do you want to see? What do you think's
not that?
Definitely not that. Commentators, Curtis. Could you say it with that one? No.
Yeah.
Not.
That's unfortunate. I didn't know what my answer was going to be anyway. I was going to say chip and chase.
You asked earlier what my coach would have thought of me, and I'll tell you why he probably would have said headache, because at this time in the game, and I'm going to probably suggest it, is I'd be going intercept.
Yeah.
I'd be going
and Kobe Hall, early kick off the scrum. That's a high kick, and it's a chased up touch. Cooper.
But a great tackle from the fullback. Curtis Oates. Did he get there? No. Sorry.
That is still, regardless, a great tackle, great effort.
There, he was having a chop. He did not stop it, but I tell you what, he's had an absolute chop of that. So good on him. And a throw of the dice there by Bundy High.
Make it 42-0 there to Bundy. Kobe Hall with another try assist. That's a big kick, high up in the air, and Taj Cooper, the centre. He just runs and follows it.
A lot of white jerseys there.
There you see Curtis too.
Yeah.
I must get it down there.
That is he's already over the try line. We can't see from here. The angles are all off. He looked like he hadn't met the try line yet, but he was clearly over it.
Can't fault the effort there from Curtis. And I believe this will be full-time here as Kobe Hall lines up to make it 44 if he can get it.
So probably the good thing, the silver lining for Ingham State High here is they're going to go away with this with not too many injuries. They look all right. So tomorrow things will get a lot more better for them, because they are going to be, from what I can tell, they'll end up in Div 2 and hopefully have a bit more joy there.
And that's Bundy making it 2 wins from 2 games today, is it?
Yes, they have. They will be finishing at the top of this pool. No worries.
A couple of highlights here. There's the hooker going through, and Kobe Hall following up. He was everywhere today, Kobe Hall, and it shows on the points.
Yep.
Involved in everything. A lot of tries, a few try assists too.
See him again here. So there's 6 points. There's 12 points for him.
He's who I would expect to be named man of the match. But this guy as well, Seth Wenman,
13.
he had himself a game.
Very good. He was very good. I mean, it's always going to be hard to pick when a team has the ascendancy like they did. But I got to probably give it to the number 6 there, Kobe Hall. He was in everything. He was in everything.
Very impressive. And as we said, Bundaberg have made a statement here. They look strong.
Yeah. Looking to go deep in this competition. They rotated their team quite well there too, so I think they're going to turn up pretty fresh tomorrow. I did notice their number 10. They rested him for this game.
Yeah, was that the 10 and the 12 maybe as well, the 2 captains, Harry Elphinstone and Jared Winton?
So, that'll help them deep into the carnival tomorrow, having those guys. I know number 10, Harry had a bit of a sore knee after the first game, but anyway, they've done the job here, and
And that closes out day 1 of our Queensland State Schools Cup. And again, thank you to all our sponsors for supporting the 2026 Queensland State School Cup. Our platinum sponsors, gold, silver, and bronze sponsors. So that was Ingham versus Bundaberg. Bundaberg running away in the end, 44-0 winners over Ingham.